Welcome back to Hello Fluent, your favorite channel to learn English. Let's improve your skills in a fun and easy way. Today we are going to listen to a new story. Remember, at the end of the story, there is a short quiz to test our understanding. Here we go.
The Fox and the Grapes. On a hot summer day, a thirsty fox was walking through a vineyard. He spotted a bunch of ripe, juicy grapes hanging from a vine. The grapes looked delicious, and the fox's mouth watered just looking at them. The fox jumped up to grab the grapes, but they were too high. He tried again, jumping as high as he could, but he still couldn't reach them. The fox didn't give up easily. He took a few steps back, ran forward, and leaped into the air. Unfortunately, he missed the grapes again. The fox didn't understand why it was so hard to reach the grapes. He was known to be a clever animal, able to solve tricky problems. Maybe if I build something to stand on, I can reach them, he thought. He looked around for a rock or a log, but there was nothing nearby to help him. The sun was getting hotter, and the fox was growing more tired and frustrated. He decided to take a short break under a tree. "I'll rest for a moment and try again," he told himself, hoping to gather more strength. After resting, the fox returned to the vine and gave it one last effort. He jumped higher than before, but the grapes remained out of reach. His energy was drained, and he realized that he might not be able to get the grapes after all. Finally, the fox sat down, panting and exhausted. He looked up at the grapes, which seemed higher than ever. The fox thought to himself, "These grapes are probably sour anyway. They're not worth the effort." With that, the fox walked away, leaving the grapes hanging on the vine. As he wandered off, he muttered to himself, "I'm sure there are better things to eat elsewhere." The fox couldn't admit that he simply couldn't reach the grapes, so he convinced himself they weren't desirable. This way, he wouldn't feel bad about not getting them.
Comprehension quiz. What did the fox spot in the vineyard? Ripe apples. B. Juicy grapes. C. Fresh oranges. D. Sweet pears. What was the first thing the fox did to try to get the grapes? He shook the vine. B. He jumped up. C. He climbed a tree. D. He used a stick. Why did the fox decide to take a break? He wanted to plan. B. The sun was too hot. C. He needed more energy. D. He was distracted. What did the fox think about the grapes after failing to get them? They are too sweet. B. They are too sour. C. They are too high. D. They are too many. What is the moral of the story? Never give up. B. Admit your failures. C. It's okay to walk away. D. Don't pretend something is bad just because you can't have it. Congratulations! You have finished one more story. You are closer to learning English. In the description of the video, you can find the answers to the questionnaire. Remember to subscribe and give it a like. See you in the next story.